Hello, hi there. Are you coming to FIFA Qatar World Cup 2022 to jump and support your national team? Well, my friends, you're gonna need to eat something to have energy to do that. Today, my friends, we talk about the top 10 budget-friendly restaurants here in Doha with the prices, because I know you already spent a fortune on the tickets and the accommodation. Thank you, Qatar Airways. And you still have only $10 left in your pocket. So don't worry, my friend, I got you covered. Stay tuned. Couple of side notes here before we get started into the video. First of all, this is not a sponsored video. Nobody paid anything to be mentioned in today's video. This is based on my personal tastes and personal experience here in the town. So I will try to name the restaurants that they kept their prices affordable over the years, and they didn't go crazy like some other restaurants, like thank you, Papa John's. The second side note, there is no specific order in this video, so you can pick anything you want. These are not the best restaurants in town. These are the best budget friendly and the good value restaurants. If you are in Doha, basically like 60 to 70% of the restaurants are Indian restaurants. And of course, nothing go wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, I like Indian food. I eat it maybe one time or two times a week. It's very, very good cuisine, and a lot of people like it, especially Asian. And if you are from this type of people, oh, do they have McDonald's there? Is it the desert there, right? No, my friends, it's not desert here. It's like probably more advanced than your country. And unfortunately, we have all your plastic fast food here. You can find all from McDonald's to Papa John's to Pizza Hut to Burger King to anything American burger, or all this type of restaurants are available in the country, but they will not be included in my today's list. The last side note, if you are new here to the channel, kindly make sure to support us with the subscribe and like. That would be really, really tasty. Okay, so let's get started into the serious things. And the number 10 restaurant in my list is Mr. Grill. Actually, Mr. Grill is one restaurant situated in Bin Mahmoud. It's I think Indian and Asian generally restaurant, but not like indicated by the name. It's not grill restaurants. Basically, they are more famous of their rice, of their biryani more specifically. They make actually all the type of Asian rices that you know. I tried it so many times. It's good. The quantity is very good. You will be always satisfied when you leave that restaurant with the full belly, with the full stomach, of course. I will tell you the prices, so later on they don't cheat on you and they make it double or more. Their average price is between chicken biryani. It will cost you approximately 15 riyal. It's really good restaurants with clean place, clean seating. I highly recommend it, and it's very good value for money. Number 10 on my list will be Marmara Istanbul. This is Turkish restaurants. Why it is in my list? Not only because their food are really good. They have very nice grill, very nice shawarma, but they made it to my list because also they didn't increase their prices during all these years, and hopefully they continue like this. So they're actually the mixed grill, 200 gram of mixed grill will cost you 20 riyal, and they will give you free Turkish bread and salad with it. So this is really great value for money. If you go in another restaurant, probably you will pay 3 to maybe sometimes 6-7 times the price for even lower quality food. So I highly recommend it. They make also daily dishes. So if you like Turkish food, definitely go try Marmara Istanbul. I forget to mention, for Marmara Istanbul, they have more than one branch in a lot of areas. And of course, they are available in all delivery applications. The number 8 of my list is another Turkish restaurant called Machwi AlArabi. I can easily say that this restaurant have the best shawarma in the city. I only recommend their shawarma. It's very good, it's very tasty, and it's also very affordable. You can get the big shawarma sandwich for as low as 12 Qatari riyals, which means approximately maybe $3.5. It's very good value for money. They don't have big and nice space where you can sit, but you can take away and bring it wherever you want to eat it, or maybe order it. The number 7 is another grill, and it's I can say it's the best grill in the town since maybe 50 years. This is I think Iranian Pakistani grill. It's called Shuja. It is situated in Souq Waqf, and the only downside of it is always very busy, very crowded, but the wait totally worth it, and also they are very affordable. So if you choose four type of grill, they call it sikh, will cost you 20 riyal, which means 5 riyal for each sikh. I highly recommend it. If you go in Souq Waqf, I highly recommend that you try it. The number 6 of my list is actually very famous cafeteria and restaurant in the country. Everybody who come to Qatar maybe will know and will see the Tea Time. Tea Time, actually why it made it to my list, since even if it's not like a proper restaurant, it's more cafeteria than a restaurant, but trust me, you will be surprised how big is their menu. Their shops are really small, but their menu, it's like 25 pages, plenty of choices of food, very affordable sandwich. I highly recommend you try the chicken mayonnaise sandwich. It will cost you only 3 or 4 riyal. Hopefully they don't increase their prices, but if they do, you have also another equivalent to them is An-Naimi, or any small cafeteria that maybe you see in your area will basically give you almost the same type of food. But why Tea Time make it on the top of the list? Because it's the most famous, and they have a lot of branches everywhere in the country. Of course, I highly recommend also that you try their tea karak, or they have also very good coffee. It's called Kuwaiti coffee. It's basically it's coffee with the hazelnut taste. So I highly recommend them. Hopefully they don't increase their prices though. Number 5 on my list will be the Afran Brothers. The restaurants have actually the best rice in the town for me, of course. Very nice sitting areas, very traditional. If you come with the family, you will be allowed to take like a small corner, closed, private for you and your wife, or with your child if you want. Their top dish is the mandi rice, and you can choose you want it with grilled chicken, grilled mutton, maybe fish. All come, highly recommended, and they will give you free soup if you go eat there. You can get this big plate of rice with the chicken or with the fish for about 25 Qatari riyals. It means approximately $7 to $8. Number 4 in my list is one Lebanese restaurant. It's called Beirut Restaurant. This restaurant is very old and very good restaurant. It's very famous in the town. Of course, also it's very affordable. They have excellent manouche, excellent kashkaval manouche or za'atar manouche. They are also famous with their hummus. You can try their hummus. It's very good, very tasty. It's very good restaurant. I think they have only 2 branches in the town, but they are totally worth it for the price. Number 3 on my list is one North Indian restaurant called Desi Daba. I hope I pronounce it properly. I personally didn't try this restaurant, but I all the time see very good reviews about this restaurant. All Indian basically say that this is the best Indian restaurant in the town. I haven't tried personally, but it looks very clean and very nice place. I don't have really specific food to recommend from that restaurant, but basically anything North Indian will be really good. Their average price, I think, will vary between 20 to 35 Qatari riyals, which is not so much It's a little bit more expensive than the rest, but it is the best in the town anyway. The number 2 on my list is one Palestinian restaurant. It's called the Palestine Cafeteria. It's very small restaurant. It's very well located. It's not far from Qatar National Museum, Mia Park. So it's not very far, but it's really affordable. They have a small sandwich. You can choose from chicken to liver to meat to falafel probably. They have very special bread that they make, and you will find it only there. And their sandwich is costing approximately 4 to 5 Qatari riyals. They are very cheap, very affordable, and definitely they will fill your stomach 2 or 3 sandwich of this, and you can go along all the day, support your loser national team. The number 1 and the last restaurants on my list is of course Tunisian restaurants. I don't have a specific name, but I highly advise you to try Tunisian dishes. Our cuisine is really good. It's very It's very rich cuisine. I will name few names of Tunisian restaurants, so maybe if you come in Doha, you give them a try. You can try Sidi Bou Said, you can try Mazaya Carthage. It's the best, but it's the most expensive. I will put it in the screen because I really cannot remember the name now. Hopefully I helped you today to save some money, and hopefully your loser team will win, and hopefully you will you already subscribed to my channel and thumb it up today's video. Actually also I am planning to make a series of videos to help and support people coming in Doha about the budget option, to guide you, to help you. I have 8 years here in the town, so probably you can take my advices into consideration. So thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye.